Greetings, Commanders. This is Pagan Horde, and we're looking at 36 in the Stackpole Cruise Adventure. Now, if you would please do some YouTube stuff, let's see what's going on. Well, the Stackpole Cruise Adventure has been very interesting, as we've gone up and down in battle value, fought things that were way over our head before we even got proper Argo upgrades, limited at 420 weights. We did manage to win some, lose some. Did get a burden along the way. But if you don't mind, for the next episode or two, since we're down on funds, we're gonna take it a wee bit easier if we can. So that we can get ourselves some good old-fashioned money. And then we can keep on going. First, let's see if we cannot improve our current stock. Like, I do have a plan with this Nova Cat. Let's see if we can improve it further. I believe we've acquired a secondary rack 5, right? Indeed we have. And with more ammo to go with it, right? Indeed we have. Alright, so we're gonna ditch the streaks. There we go. We can ditch these as well. We don't need their case in the hands anymore. And he's already not too shabby as is, but the point with this guy, to complete him, I want a ballistic double plus as a fire control system to be able to fire these racks all the time without any recoil problem. I want to put 2 turret mounts if I can find them. And I would like to put... We can put the laser somewhere else now. There, even in the head. I would like to put 2 handheld rack 2s, 1 in each hand. So I want to do a full DECA ridiculous build. And I want to give this guy to Braver. Braver, who has a -3 to recoil perks. So that would be a redunculous item, if we can get it there. But the 2 things that we will need will be turret mounts, fire control system, another rack 2. Right now he's even 8 tons available. Ow. Let's see if we can improve him a little bit as we are. The thing is, the Stackpole crew doesn't have everything. So he's a bit limited. Why don't we give him more armor? There you go. So you don't lose your racks. For now, I don't really have anything. We have the improved, which is slightly better than the regular. Enhanced imaging. Can Braver use enhanced imaging? I don't remember. But the point is, we're gonna make him a monstrous DECA fire support. That is the plan. Do I have... No, I don't. Rack 5 precision ammo would also be a thing. They're less efficient than doubles, but it could be a thing. I might give him back his missiles now, because I'm running out of stuff. We put some of that modular armor on the arms instead. Ah, that's the thing, eh? Do I have streak 4s? Keep in mind that these streaks are just until I can find some proper ammo somewhere, a proper turret mounts and other stuff. But yeah, essentially these are temporary fix, because I want to use the hand with the handheld. There's not room for stuff in the hand. That's what limits a wee bit what we can do. So I'm gonna still run him like this with 3 tons over, and that's fine. 3 tons underweight.
Log and
The plan is to make it a super DACA thing, and I think we're gonna stick to that plan. For the rest of the folks here, it is not too shabby. Daiku will be out for a while. Let's try and repair the Jack and get the Jess online to do a wee bit of mission.
Network orders complete.
Do I have the budget to keep on improving? Because yes, we are far behind, too far behind in engineering. Increase our drop tonnage, that's for sure.
Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Now that will be the Jess. Okay, so we lost some very precious mortar. Do we have any things to even repair it? I am out of Omnipod lower end. We truly need to grind a few things. I only have I do have 8 to repair it, even if I'm loath to risk it, but that's what I have. Okay. I would want to keep those 8s for a monster mortar boat for later. But he's gonna be back online, even if he has one less lower arm. Very well. So if you don't mind, we're gonna do something a wee bit easier today. We need to grind, essentially, pilot skill. We need to grind funds. We need to get more stuff. So a 4 skull against clan with maximum salvage, I think, is a smart idea. 4 skulls should be doable, maybe even without a support lance. Then we can bring the Fireworm, the Bandits, the Jess. Who's gonna pilot the Jess? Beth? Gaki? Gonna be Feth. Who was a blackjack pilot? It was Rolo. Alright, so I'm gonna start giving the Nova Cat to Braver, even though he's less skilled than Uranus. It's because I want to train Braver on the Nova Cat to get all of his, there you go. Market Master, -2 recoil. Ilkan, -1 recoil. I want to put him on a DACA boat. This way, when he gets trained, he's gonna have less than, a lot less recoil. Alright, so we cannot bring all of that. I'm still limited at 420. I have 110 too much weight. Let's dish out the Stormcrow. I want to bring the Jess. I think the Jess will be more useful. I know I just talked about the Nova Cat, but maybe we can take a break for this one. Alright, 3 mechs, more vehicles. 4 vehicles. But we are all long... The reason I made those choices is that these are all long-range fire support. And that's good for a defense mission when the enemy comes to you. And I can use the Bandit and the vehicles to go after the stragglers. I think that's a good one. I think that against a 4, we should be getting some good loot without too much trouble. Hopefully. Maybe. I'll see you in a moment. All quiet on the Western Front. Let's roll.
Command interface initiated.
Great. Defending this installation. Now, the question is, do we have a support lance or not? Because that would be 5 more enemies down to our face right away. That is the big question when facing clan. Doesn't look that way. We have 2 VTOLs as... You know, that's very useful. They're gonna go to the escort zone exceedingly quick. That's awesome.
No need to tell me twice.
Wait. Do I not even have enemies at all for the first round? I'm confused.
Copy that. Onward. Heading out.
Man, the game's RNG can be weird with us.
Bracing for impact.
Just add 3 more, 1.5 more skull, and you could have 1 support lance and 10 enemies, and now there's nothing. The dichotomy of difficulty is intense. Alright, well, this should make it an easy one, in theory. Or it could be that the enemies that are gonna come for us are much stronger. Be determined. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna F around to get... Not even need the Great Evasion, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do that when... the round before they come. Let's just, there you go. Finish the stern.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
I've got eyes on
Oh, yeah.
hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Oh, and they land right in the middle of us. Roguetech, man. Never change, Roguetech. But I do have an Orion right there with the green line.
Target acquired and locked in.
There you go. The C variant is a primitive one, though. What's that 16? Oh yeah, there's more. Right. Griffin, Stormwolf. I'm not very familiar with that one. Good stuff, though. Mad Dog with good stuff. Yeah, alright. Ultra 5, Nova. Twin ERPPC Nova.
Yes, command.
Okay. So we have some dangerous stuff. Dangerous stuff over there, but these in front of us looks very much primitive. Except the Blackhawk, this Hector is very primitive. I can go guided and do something right away.
Got me taking the shot.
Gonna hit.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
Didn't go through his armor, but pretty much sandblasted the whole thing. Now, Bandit, it is your turn to move. Can you whip up the Hector, maybe?
Giving them everything I've got.
But these guys are primitive, and if they stackpole, and with our luck, they probably will. Stackpoling in the middle of everything here would be disastrous.
Roger.
Yeah. This isn't ideal, but it's not like I can let them live and stay in the middle of everybody. These guys are concentrating on the base. It's giving us a small window of opportunity. Let's cross our finger and finish the Hector. Okay. It did not explode.
Bang! You're dead!
We killed one and neutralized at least the Orion partially. Nice. Engine primitive. 13 is more of these guys, the Griffin. Okay. Okay. Ah, our Jess. Our new Jess. But the Jess is fairly long range.
Heading out.
If I try to fire on you, I'm gonna hit the minimum range, but I believe we can dead fire this fellow in the back. Would I be more accurate with regular? All the leaders standard? No, let's dead fire. Something. Alright, so you hit the base.
Ready for order.
Wasn't too bad. Fireworm Scout. I could go arrest these guys, but I would much prefer to finish what's in front of us. So you give it another go.
Roger.
This fellow here.
That's right. I'm on your day.
Now the Hellhound is still quite alive, but taking some hits. But goes after a turret instead, which is fine.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alrighty then, sir. Catapult. Catapult. You can probably finish the Orion, no problem, right? And there we go. Of course.
It's cooking my internal structure.
Woohoo! Alright. So the one who took the most beating is the Jess, but the Jess doesn't care about heat. So that's a good thing. Our Fireworm is took a beating on its turret. The turret doesn't make it explode.
Took a heavy hit there.
Alright, so our own turret is doing a thing. That's good. I'll take it. A little bit helps right now.
Awaiting orders.
First one is a golem. But that's not in the back, so we're gonna wait. Both golems, unless you have a direct hit. No, both golems are gonna be patient.
I hear you.
Catapult. Catapult can come behind you.
I leap. I soar.
Gonna make it hot, probably, because this is a hot environment, but I can turn off just the ATM 6. 24 ATM heavy explosive should be enough. I don't need the 6th.
Bang! You're dead.
So this is where the ATMs and the mobile catapult can be quite deadly. If hot.
Ready to get it on.
Now I need to start taking some of these guys' attention off the building, because this building is almost gone, and I would absolutely love
On the move. Full
to
speed.
keep the money reward for not breaking buildings. Let's start and trying to get some of these guys' attention.
Waiting for orders.
The Mad Dog. Mad Dog
Coordinates received.
can go say hi to the Hellhound.
Firing everything I've got. Come on,
Okay, we didn't get an exploding.
Go time. That's a kill.
Yes, Commander.
As much as I love the backstabbing gameplay of having things close to me,
Reserving
with
action.
the threat of the Stackpole and the primitive engine, it is a bit more clenching moment. So, 13 is the Griffin. I hope we got his attention so that he leaves the building alone. That worked, but that does mean our scout is
Minimal
taking
damage on
hits.
that hit. Something I can do.
Oh, the Blackjack. The Blackjack got caught in the Stackpole. His
Position
options
confirmed.
will be quite limited. Can you fire just 12 guided? That would be too hot. It's not worth it.
Standing by.
Alright, Bandit, you go after this fellow. It's gonna be in the crystal, but
Targeted for an alpha.
we can get it.
Hey there.
Second Bandit, I believe it will be time to go after the other guys.
Affirmative.
There's only one Wolverine left.
Now let's see how you handle this. Ready for orders.
And Jess, same deal. Gonna walk through the fire and the flame. And we're gonna carry on. Now it's time to use other type of ammo. Follow the leader. Standard. Standard, I'm at 50. I got a 56 here. If I follow the leader against you, what it is? 56? Let's go.
Engage.
Good hits. Ooh, our Jess is already off of his armor, is gone. The Stackpole really hit it hard. That is a failed shutdown. Okay. Right.
Yes, Commander.
We're gonna have to pull him out of there already. This golem, I don't think he'll be firing this turn.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilize.
Hope we don't lose our Jess on our first goddamn mission. Wolverine is doing its best.
You have orders?
Visla, you got him.
I have a good feeling about this. Reporting. Critical hit.
Good hits. Okay, so we have a Nova, another Nova left. Alright, so we lost our Jess in our first mission. That is Roguetech. Perhaps I should have been more careful and not put it in the front right away after the stackpole. That is on me.
Nice try.
But I did not expect the guys in the back to start attacking because we hadn't touched these guys yet and I expected them to hit the building. Alright, so
But how might I help? I believe I'll rest my mech.
Griffin, first one to go.
Good to go.
Mad Dog, I don't have a proper target.
Right, Commander.
I could try to swarm the guys in the back.
Roger that.
Something, I guess.
Can do this.
Yeah.
Black Jack. I believe the Jack of Black. Start applying some pressure.
Oh, you want some of this?
There we go. Lots of pretty numbers flying up.
2 ammo. Ready for orders.
This bandit will charge forward.
Understood. Moving fast.
This other bandit will charge forward some more. But the terrain in front of us here is not ideal for a bandit, though. I would have to go around here to reach these guys. We're gonna make a stop here, and we're gonna have to run around. It's an ideal.
Firing all weapons.
At least our pilot is okay. Uh-huh. Nice cavalry helicopter. Good job. Pew pew pew.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, catapult.
Pedal to the metal.
Good, maybe ER at the indirect, but let's take a break.
Good to go.
Fireworm, you are able to do some damage, especially on the one that is shut down. There you go.
Roger.
I think we got him.
I think I hit something good.
We got some ammo destroyed, so he is a lot less dangerous right now.
Copy that.
Right leg destroyed.
Inflict. I'm out of
The Storm Wolf is no longer a big deal. This scenario here is pretty much what I mean by making our mechs mostly long range and having our vehicle charge forward. Wow. That's what's gonna happen most of the time. Our fast vehicle is gonna be out there, and our mechs are gonna be...
Friendly structure.
There you go.
Commander.
Lost the bonus.
Come on, mech warriors.
Yes, Commander.
Very well, so you're out of range.
What can I do for you?
Catapult. Catapult will come into range. Very well,
Got it.
sir.
Max speed, no shooting.
Let's go standard, and let's finish this fellow.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
Blazed armor, really.
Commander?
The Mad Dog should come into range of something as well. We're gonna be in the radiation field, and we may not be able to use all of our weapon. Let's see. Dog on dog action, yeah, it's pretty bad. Hit chances. He's in the crystal, I'm in the radiation. Not great. So I'm actually gonna take a break. Let him cool down.
How might I help?
He's reserved.
Waiting orders.
Waiting for orders.
Do you fire or do you wait? Let's wait.
Commander.
The bandit has to go through the same gauntlet of going down there. But I can fire the Nova on my way.
Receiving you.
This bandit has now yoinks
You want fast?
and go around.
I can give you fast.
Hello, Griffin.
Reporting negative damage.
Or not.
Standing by.
Triceratops, there you go. The Bear Hunter Super Heavy AC is not that great. It's a bit too short range for my taste.
Target lock on enemy C.
We need to improve your weapons.
I'm out of short range missiles.
Alright, Nova.
Reporting.
You, sir, and or ma'am, is a bit too far away. The medium pulse will reach.
Target confirmed.
It's worth just poking around between movement. Okay, no problem, no problem. Blackjack, Blackjack. You're impressively accurate with these things, so I'm really happy about
Target locked.
the mortar boat. Especially in direct fire is impressively good.
Waiting for orders.
Fireworm. I'm gonna go to 10 maximum evasion, even if it's the Mad Dog is not the perfect target. Actually, not bad. I want absolutely to maintain this maximum evasion. Speaking of Mad Dog, didn't do much. Okay.
Come on, mech warriors. It's go time.
Good to go.
Okay. And more Mad Dog action. You, sir. These guys are still in the crystal, but this one isn't.
Affirmative.
There you go.
Fired up. There's work to do.
What's the plan? Locking on target.
Woohoo! Yeah, there's a big difference of power between these golems and the other ones. But the thing is, you cannot really salvage weapons of battle armor. You can only buy them at store. Let's go standard at 72.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Fired up. There's work to do.
The catapult is working. It's just the stealth armor in a hot environment is not doing too well. Been fighting in a lot of a hot environment lately.
I'm ready.
So this bandit will come forward.
No shooting.
And now we are gonna have more golem action soon enough.
Firing all weapons. Right here.
Blackjack. I would need probably some inferno rounds with that blackjack as well.
Target confirmed.
There you go. Mortar is doing quite well.
Connection on that.
Really happy with that jack.
Got something you want done?
Do not sleep on the Omni Jack. I know it's an Inner Sphere Omni that has Endo, Inner Sphere and all that, but for a 50-tonner you can have 30 tons of weapon. And in the early game he's the perfect fire support.
Let's get
There
this
we go.
done, folks. That hit something good.
I think we're good to mop this up. Gonna hit the minimum distance, but I can do this.
On it.
There we go.
Solid connection on that one.
And that's a whiff. Still running hot. Yeah. Twin PPC and in this environment must be quite hot as well. The Nova B. Well, these things still have firepower. They could... Yeah. Let's not celebrate victory right away.
Commander.
But still fuck us up.
We can do this. Let's go. Receiving you.
Fireworm.
I get you. On the move.
I'm really liking this Fireworm speed and missile build.
Hostile removed.
Especially good at finishing off
On you, Commander.
something the Golem haven't killed one shot.
Max speed, no shooting.
But go hot and fire,
Time to
so we can
travel.
end this.
Come on, mech warriors. It's go time. There's more where that came from.
Yeah, we definitely have a heat problem with this one.
You have orders?
Alright,
Good to go.
one more for the Golem.
Give them everything you got.
Well, this was an interesting mission when there was no enemy at first, but then the first wave appeared in the middle of the base, in the middle of us, and Stackpoled in our face. Well, this was a very Stackpole crew mission. We lost to Jess in our first outing. The damage, perhaps I underestimated the damage of the Stackpole
Mission successful.
and maybe shoved him too fast in the front line. That's on me. Dames. Very Stackpole crew mission. I'll see you in a moment. Yeah, so sadly we're not getting the bonus of all buildings surviving. Catapult got 4 of them. So even though she's running hot in a hot environment, this is sort of working. Let's see if we cannot improve the... Let's see if we cannot improve its heat sinking ability. Mad Dog got 2. The Blackjack worked out fine. Fireworm is also quite fine. The Jess is broken. So only 1 mission out of him. Not seeing any pieces of Jess in the loot, though. So will it survive or not? Let's disassemble all, because we're not looking for another mech. We're looking for pieces to add to what we have. ER mediums, laser AMS always useful, and I am out of them. Fracture. Ultra 5, maybe. BC tracking. Ferrofibrous, we have a few. Gunnery support, we have 0 of that. Lower arm, I'm out of it. I know it's I have to choose it. Okay, so ammo chemical large can be quite useful. 4 of them, that's for the future. If we ever find a rack large chemical, something like that, it's going to be useful for the future. Let's have a look. Heatsink kits, we have only 1 available, so we're going to take it. Gunnery support, probably. We don't have the fire control ballistic that we wanted. The cool shot here, minus 6 heat per turn. With only 3% more visibility. We might take that and add it to the catapult. The catapult is an invisible build, a stealth build, but only 3% more visibility. I think it might be worth it. That would be a direct improvement right away on this guy. So I think that's my choice. Hector and Hellhound, I don't care. Oh, here are the pieces of the Jess. Alright. ER medium. I believe we have enough of both. Let's just keep them this one. Medium ER pulse. Do we keep that? Sure. Cooling pod. Let's keep them. I've never tried using coolant pods, to be quite honest. But, might be something in our future. Primitive can go. Recon, we're gonna keep it. Sensor Clan, we have enough. Alright. I'll see you in a moment. Yep. That is a very Stackpole crew thing. For a brand new tank, got hit by a Stackpole and then destroyed. Classic stuff. On this crew, at least. But hopefully, I may have one more piece. I did get 3 out of 4 back. I don't remember if I had more. Yeah, okay, I can rebuild it. That does mean we're gonna have lost all the ammo in it, probably. Which I don't even know I have enough inner sphere weapon or ammo to replace it now. Which puts more strain on our, well, very bad. Ugh. Yeah, I have to rebuild it completely. Clan will be too hot. No, you can actually use it. Alright, heat 15. Long fire is 14 heat. I was under the impression that if it has more heat, you could not use it. But 15 does seem to work. Streak? You can use streak. E? No. N? You can use N. Oh, that's a 5. Do we do a streak build? Well, I don't have much choice, that's all I have. You can fit LRM 20? Even though those are 20 heat? Wait, I could make an LRM 80 out of you? I'm confused because in my understanding, if it has more heat than the long fire, I could not use it. But I can put in the 20 heat. Okay. Well then, let's do a LRM clan and streak combination. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. Do I even have enough ammo to do that? I have 3 regular clans, which is all the clan I have left, and I have enough streaks. I mean, this is far from perfect, but... And that's using all of my reserve stuff. But we can field it again, and hopefully you won't die right away. Put heavy machine gun instead. Do I have... But I don't have heavy machine gun half. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to go regular. I only have 1 machine gun. Oh, we're in ammo. A duel? No. Alright, so just regular ones. Okay, well, this is gonna be weird, but what I got. At least we can field it again. And hopefully not die again in our first mission. Very Stackpole cruise adventure that we're having. Let's take a look at the store. The Tunnel Rat. BA Rocket 5. 6 times 5 for 30. That's a lot, but it's one shot. The Cutting Torch is what I think really gave us a lot of problem in the early game. Okay, well, this was very Stackpole. Let's see what else we can do.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
I put the Jess in the forefront again, so we can have it back on. I'm gonna wait 8 days to get these things back together. And we're gonna go in another mission. This time we're gonna need a wee bit more money maybe to pass the monthly. Let's try and do not too dangerous again. Like this, 3 million and 3 loot against the Draconis. Keep it simple. Now, how much weight is that? 295? I waited for the Jest, but it was maybe a mistake, because if we do this one, we won't use it. Which one do we go with? We're gonna bring the Black Liner. Because we're gonna be in a fast and loud environment. 50 more tons. Let's bring the Blackjack. Alright, only 6. God damn it. Alright, well, we're gonna go with that. And let's hope for the best. I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, a minor royal pain. Now let's roll.
Command interface initiated.
What kind of temperature do we have? Desert at night. Okay. Let's roll. So we have a support lance of something.
Aye, aye.
We have
I'm going.
a something and another something.
Holding here.
Sensors are... Give me a bombardier. A dervish.
Awaiting.
Un bombardier, comme ils disent. Donc...
What's up, boss?
Reporting.
This is a green line, but I'm too far away, and he probably has spawn protection. By that I mean the evasion protection. Catapult on top. C1.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah. So we're gonna wait. Let him act.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Dervish, next. What do you got, Dervish? Being a classic Dervish, that does fit.
I hear ya.
Alright, now, let's see.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that, with Artemis, I can ignore a lot of that evasion. By that I mean the target move 10. Right there. Target move 10. Let's fire.
All weapons are go.
That's good enough.
There's more where that came from.
There's the spawn protection where you cannot fire at all, and the spawn protection that a new unit on the field has a basis high evasion. That's the two different things. Can still fire at him, it's just not the greatest hit chances in the world.
Where that came from.
But when firing in the back, you have bonuses to hit, and ATMs and Artemis have a lot of evasion ignore, so still able to fire a little.
Слушаю.
Alright, so the Black Liner, with your speed, you're gonna pursue the catapult up there.
Got something you want done?
The Fireworm Scout will do the same. I'm gonna give a pot shot to you on the way.
Acknowledge. Need something, Chief?
This bandit,
Let's see what this baby can do.
let's harass the bombardier some more.
What's the plan?
Still too far.
I'm receiving you.
Ah, you, sir. Got a dervish in your sight. Oh, and yeah, I popped the thing. But there was nothing. Gotta remember that this counts as 2 units. One with the battle armor and one with the bandit, so... I've triggered the thing too early,
Acknowledge.
but luckily there was nothing.
This just in. Critical. Yes, Commander.
Triceratops. Fire.
Roger. Inflicted some heavy damage.
You have orders?
Visla. Be yourself, please. Yep. Those golems, man.
Neutralized.
What's up, boss?
Alright.
Confirmed.
You know,
In all weapons.
as much as one could complain that these things are overpowered, the thing is,
Good to go.
so many things have been nerfed in Roguetech over the course of the time I've been playing it. And when something is working, like this, even though it feels a wee bit wrong sometimes,
What's up, boss?
I am not gonna say nerf it. Because, well, there's been too much nerf. And I'm happy that something is working. So there you are.
Locked on. Rear armor.
Gotcha.
Hostile.
Like those vehicles,
I'm your spaniel.
deadlier than mechs.
Full throttle.
I say don't nerf it.
Pushing all the buttons.
I say leave us something that works. This is just coming from somebody who has seen too much nerf.
Firing.
Even though this is ridiculous. I love it.
Scored a critical.
When I'm using it, at least. Not when I'm
Do for you.
getting hit by it.
Got it.
Let's be honest.
Max speed, no shooting.
Let's go ER.
Roger
Go
that.
crit seek.
Firing on target.
There we go.
Gotcha.
Lots of nice battle computer on that one, eh?
Слушаю.
Okay, well, the backliner didn't have to pursue this guy very long.
Педаль в пол, принято.
So I'm gonna make a cut here, and we're gonna see each other when we're ready to pop the next target zone. I'll save you the walking simulator. Save you in a moment. Alright, we're ready to pop this, and I will do so with a bandit. Let's roll. What do we got? Ambush. Okay.
I'm ready.
Elborg. Over here with your evasion.
Away.
And there we go.
Let's move.
Alright, what do we got? We got Urban Lord. If it's the Thumper variety, it's not a big deal.
How might I
We have a Mongoose, Cloudbuster, and Arrow 4 Carrier. So most of these will be fairly useless, let's be honest.
holding for the right
Well,
opportunity?
I don't know, you could use the Arrow 4 as a flak. Could do damage. Mongoose, just do Mongoose things. We're gonna have to wait it out.
For my opening.
Ooh, Urban Lord, that's the, not the Thumper. That's the Rack one. We could have done damage.
I hear ya.
One more, pardon me, one more reserve. Cloudbuster could do a thing. Okay. Did not. Last but not least, Arrow 4 Carrier. Let's see if it's gonna use flak or direct fire. No, it does not. It just stays there.
Yes, Commander.
So yeah. This isn't
Location confirmed.
this isn't the most dangerous thing to face in an ambush. They're not fast-firing, deadly knife fighters or brawlers. They're just yeah, there for the taking. Enjoy, buddy.
Вот это моя тема.
Nice.
Nice. Got past his own.
What can I do for you?
Catapult. The only one we have in direct fire is the Urban Lord. But I'm trying to get this one in the back.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So use just pursue the mongoose so we don't wait around for the mongoose too long. It'll be hard to hit.
What can I do for you?
Alright, so we'll just fire on the urban. It's not the most efficient thing, but... There he is.
You betcha.
Pretty good damage.
When I shoot you, you'll take it. What's the plan?
Do I have? Indeed I do. That should help a bit.
Got a lock.
Evasion unchanged.
Have no doubt it will be done.
One of those magical pilots who's immune to evasion.
That hit something good.
What can I do for you? Going turbo.
Enjoy, buddy. You're open in the center. Might as well finish the job. There we go.
Should have run when you had the.
Standing by.
Poor little Orby. Fire everything.
Roger that.
It's a double arrow 4 carrier, which
One less target.
once upon a time would have been really
Ready
dangerous.
to get it on.
Once upon a time.
No problem. On my way. Copy that. Mech warrior.
Alright. This is honestly not the best units for an ambush. Arrow 4 carriers and everything. RNG was kind to us today. On this part, at least.
Got the drop on you, pal. Let's see it up.
And there we go.
Target neutralized.
Very well. So I will see you
Mission
in a moment.
successful.
Alright, so 3 million is going to definitely help. Nice, quick money mission with a wee bit of salvage. Everybody helped on that one. So Arrow 4 carrier, there was a time when that would be a big deal. That time has passed. An Ebon Jaguar is actually a pretty good one. But a Mongoose and an Urban Lord, I don't care. Let's disassemble. We're here for parts. We have specific plan to upgrade our mechs. Let's go for parts. Alright, so we did have a regular Rack 5, which I'm not that interested in, but I'm interested in its ammo, however. I am out of Artemis attachment. The headshot, way too valuable to leave there. The heat, I do have 2. And those still are we on that? We have 5. MK2 is my favorite one, and I have 0. Gunnery support. Rangefinder is fun. LRM Artemis Clan, I am also out of that. But I'll take the attachment over the ammo for now. Okay, Catapult, Cloudbuster, I'm not interested in any of that. Neither is the basic. This one, I have 4 in stock. Sensor Recon. Sure. Basic tracker could be useful. Structure out. Okay. So, again, we're meeting our... we need the money. We need to get a lot of these parts back because we've been having some trouble. So, this is a great mission for the overall campaign. I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, so we got ourselves a nice little 3 days of repair only. That's gonna help the budget. We needed that. After the latest Stackpoles cruise misadventure. And now we're gonna get soon our Daiku and Burton online. I know Burton is far from optimized as well. He needs quite a few thingies to get the strength of a Orion 2C like we had the 2 last season. But slowly but surely, we're getting there. We're clawing our way back. And I think we're gonna get there. So, one thing we should be doing is allying to somebody soon. So that we can get the faction store. Now, typically in my online playthrough, I love to play clan. But let me know what you would prefer for the single player playthrough. I don't really care. I just want to see if we can do something interesting. Pretty much. Like, I'd love to do that. Tournament champions. So let me know in the comments what would you prefer in terms of alliance. For this test drive would be an important thing to do, but it expires in 18 days. So let me know in the comments what you think. Where should we get our alliance so that we can get more faction store stuff? It's not whichever one you prefer at this point. I'm all game. So let me know in the comments. Please do some YouTube stuff. And I will see you next time with the Stackpole crew misadventures. See you soon.